right, welcome back to my channel here. I hope you guys are doing well. I forgot to change the thing on there. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and see what Spirit wants us to know here. I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. Seems like it's a lot going on in the background. It may not seem like nothing is going on, but it seems like it's a lot going on. I don't know. We're going to dive in and see what's happening. Grab your daily heartbeats here. Make sure you share the live here. Let's see. I'm going to see what energy is. What's going on with the energy? I see the Seven of Swords. A lot of deception. Seem like a lot of people from literally from the past wants to resurface or get back into your energy or something like that. I uploaded a 10-minute video. It seemed like it's a lot of drama, a lot of karma being dished out to people here as well. It's a whole lot of projection that's going on. It's I don't know, these people feel like you're still in the same spot where they left you, but it's like you done evolved or there was some type of shift in your energy here. Yeah, I feel like you're getting the downloads here. You're in this energy of cornucopia, so it's yeah, you got a lot of people that's just hella envious of you and the downloads that you receive or something like that here. Yeah, you're being appreciated here for your downloads or something like that. You could be a reader. You don't have to be a reader. But yeah, you're happy with the sun here. What's going on with this energy here? If you can share the live here. If you just now coming into my live, can you share my live here? We got one person that shared the live. And from what I can see is more than enough people to share the live. Okay, if you don't want to share the live, you don't have to be here. All right. If you don't want to participate in the channel, you don't have to be here. It's a hell of a lot of readers that's on TikTok here. Okay. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and claim these. It's like people can't stop watching, but they don't want to watch you, but they can't stop watching you. It's kind of weird, the obsession that's going on. Okay, if you're obsessed with anything, that is a demon that is controlling you. That is not of the Most High at the end of the day here. Wow. All right, so what is the energy surrounding here? What do we have? Yeah, we got adjacent possibilities. So whoever you are, you can have a lot of doors that's opened up for you. Yeah, you're on your journey, minding your business here. You're definitely on your path. And there's a man holding a heart here that could be trying to manifest you here or something like that. Tell me about this energy surrounding the collective here. Yeah, somebody's dealing with a lot of anxiety because of your possibilities, because of your forward movement. Okay, something like that. Your throat chakra. You're loved here. It's like people don't want you to be loved or something like that. Yeah, these are people that you walked away from already. It's like they already showed who they were or they showed their true colors. You're not dealing with these people. Yeah, it's something about the garden and the gate. Somebody wanted you to be stuck or blocked or something like that here with this, the garden and the gate. It's like you came out the gate or... yeah, you're on your path. You're on your journey. And people are having anxiety about your life. Like, what the fuck does your life has to do with these people? Half of these people you don't even know like that. Yeah, it's something about your creativity here. Your manifestation skills here. Yeah, your solar plex here. It's something about a contract that you got coming in. You ending cycles with the world, going into the this abundance here. Yeah, your heart chakra is open. Yeah, you got a happy family. You can have people sending projection towards your family here. Can I get some more people to share my live here? Okay. It ain't all about getting clout and shit like that. It's just if you're here, if you don't mind sharing the live here, okay? Grab your daily heart meets here. I do have live goals up here if you guys are interested. If you can't afford it or you can't, you know what I'm saying, get the gifts here, then you can definitely tap the screen here at the end of the day. What else we got going on here? Yeah, it's like you're walking away. You're on the temple's path here. And people are heartbroken because you're moving on with your life as you should. You are a grown adult out here. So I don't understand why these grown adults feel like children, or they're acting like children, or maybe shit that they should have dealt with as a child or as their adulthood is now resurfacing or something like that here. Maybe Mercury retrograde is definitely messing with a lot of people's emotions here. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, you got a lot of people that's being deceptive here. Yeah, a lot of people are going through tower moments here. They may want you to have a tower moment here. They may want you to miss out on opportunities with a relationship here. Yeah, with the Four of Cups here. Yeah, the Chariot, you're not. You're moving on. What's going on with the Seven of Swords and the Tower? All right, so I'll wait until I get at least 10 people to share my live here. I'll wait on it here. I got 5 people that shared the live here. If I can get 5 more people to share the live here. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for the repost here. We got 7 shares. We need at least 10 shares here. Happy feet. Happy feet. Thank you. What is it? Thank you. Thank you. Can we get 2 more people to share the live here? Can we share the live? Thank you, Sean, for sharing the live. Can we get 1 more person to share the live here? Thank you. So what is the Seven of Swords to the Tower here? So there's some type of deception, betrayal that could have went on behind your back here. And there's a tower going on here. You could have had a Queen of Swords energy in your energy, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here that could have been trying to do something, stop you, block you, steal something from you here when it came to a lover situation here. Somebody could have tried to use a child or say that they were pregnant, or I don't know, do something here with a child. But somebody's walking away, yeah, because they see through the illusion. This Queen of Cups in reverse is now wounded here. And the Five of Cups, because they're being blocked here. So somebody could be wanting to come towards you here. It could have been somebody's heartbroken. Whoever this energy is here. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, they're heartbroken. Because the wheel is now turning here. Yeah, something about feeling foolish here. So for some of you guys, this could be a past person, like a masculine here. That maybe you never slept with this person, number 1. And number 2, you could have been good friends with this person. This could have been like a group setting or something like that. But you could have been the one that stood out from this group. Like you really didn't fit in with this group. Maybe it was a birthday party or something went on and you went to support the mutual party between you and these group of people. And for whatever reason, everybody was jealous of you, a bunch of women or something like that. One of the women could have tried to intervene with a connection that you had with this mutual energy with the man holding the heart. It's something about a contract, or the energy was like mutual between you and this masculine here. But there was a jealous feminine energy that wanted to get involved, and they got involved. They could have slept with this masculine thinking that that was going to keep them stuck. They could have tried to blame some type of pregnancy on this person to keep them away from you. But now shit is hitting the fan and everything is getting exposed. And now this masculine is seeing the truth and they want to come towards you in some type of way here. I don't know. Take what resonate here. Wow. What's the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, the Four of Cups here. Something about a missed opportunity. Somebody feels very disconnected. Yeah, the Ten of Swords here with the Four of Pentacles here. Something was a failure. Whatever somebody tried to steal, take, betray, whatever this is, it's like it's a no. They try to manipulate a situation or manipulate somebody's path here. What's the Ten of Swords here? It's something about deep wounds or betrayal here. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse here. This corrupt masculine here. Somebody that's very greedy. Or they're losing material things. They could have been very stubborn. Yeah, the Emperor energy here. So there's a masculine that's definitely going through it here. Yeah, something about the Six of Pentacles. Something about generosity. Somebody was too nice, or yeah, somebody is now heavily burdened, maybe with legal issues here, working with a group of people. We got the King of Wands here that could be looking at the Queen of Wands. They may want to come towards you or something like that, give you something. What is the Ace of Pentacles here? Somebody may view you as a financial opportunity. I don't know. Yeah, the Six of Swords, you're moving on here. Six of Swords here. Yeah, Divine Collective. Your ancestors moved you away from this group, this Emperor, the people that they were hanging around or something like that here. Yeah, the Two of Cups with the Two of Pentacles, they juggled you. Yeah, with this cult, this coven that they were a part of. And now they're in the Five of Cups because they're blocked from you. So you could have blocked this person or something like that here. It's like you saw how this masculine was moving with you and you could have been loyal or a good friend to this person, very supportive, but they didn't return the favor or something. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. They were very superficial, or they're experiencing delays, or they got scattered energy. They could be viewing you as some type of piece or something. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles here. Now they want to come in and commit to you. They're looking for you. Yeah, judgment. They want to reconcile, work with you. Three of Pentacles. It's something about fast thinking or being impulsive. Okay, they could have tried to reach out to you and found out that they were blocked. And now they're in the Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords here because you were truly wish fulfillment or something like that. Wow, what's the Tower here? This is some crazy energy. Yeah, the Tower is that the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody could have lost a job, lost work, lost lovers, lost friends. They're no longer wanting to be a part of this cult, this coven, the Strength card. A cycle is closed out here. Wow. A Leo could be involved, a Gemini, a Sagittarius here, a Aries here. Hell, all the signs here, okay? Yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, okay? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles here. It's something about you being wish fulfillment and somebody wanting to make an investment, or they made an investment with the Queen of Cups in reverse. And now this Queen of Cups is like losing their spadoodles here. They're in a mental entrapment. They're dealing with anxiety. They're trying to attack you because they feel like this masculine is coming towards you. It's like, collective, I feel like you don't even know what the hell is going on in the background. If this is not your message, it ain't gonna resonate with you. But it's like you got an inkling or a gut feeling that something is going on. Maybe you're seeing certain people resurface on your social media or something like that here. It's like people you may know. It's like, I ain't talked to that person in a long time or something like that here. It's like these feminines and these masculines here are wanting to circle back around towards you here. Yikes, but the wheel has already turned. What's the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, that's the truth. You got a Queen of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine energy here that's trying to attack you because of a masculine. Yeah, your intuition is correct here. Yeah, about some type of illusion that somebody was trying to put out, or what is this? It's a lot of scattered energy here. Yeah, the Two of Wands here with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Death card. There's an ending to a group. Yeah, there's an ending here. So this group here, it's like they're looking at you. You're in this High Priestess energy, divine feminine energy. And with the Eight of Wands, it's like you got a lot of movement, or things are manifesting quickly for you. What's the Ace of Swords here? The truth is that this Queen of Swords feel defeated. Why do they feel defeated? Because something is laid to rest. You're going to be receiving an offer from a masculine here. Yeah, Ace of Wands to the Empress. So Empress, you may have a lot of suitors here. Okay, you may walk away from all of these offers. You're not interested. Ace of Cups here. Four of Wands with the Magician. It's like you're not settling, or you didn't manifest that, or that's not what you want, or something like that. What's going on here? Yeah, the Eight of Cups. It's like you're walking away from all of these people here. Wow. Yeah, you're walking away from this group here. Wow. So I don't know what's going on here, but it seemed like it's a lot going on, okay? The energy is all over the place. All right, so we got 3 give live goals here that I would like to meet. If anybody can meet the live goal here so we can continue on here. It seemed like we got to stop by what we're doing to get people to participate. You know what I'm saying? It's weird out here. Can we get you to send a live goal here? We have my money gun. That's the first one I have. If you have not received your daily heart meets, make sure you get that, okay? There's an ending here, a transformation going on here. Wow. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. Thank you, Earth Angel. I appreciate those roses and the boxing gloves and all of that jazz here. But I would like to definitely meet my live goals here, okay? So who's going to be the first here? Don't everybody start at one time. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, B. Oh my God, this drink is fire. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. This is the first day it ain't been glitching. What is this? Thank you. Thank you for the hand heart here, love. It looked like they done switched my live goals here, so whatever. They done switched it. Like, where they doing that at? Thank you, Danielle, for helping me meet that live goal here. Thank you, love. Is it Danielle, his dad, or something like that? Or Daniel? Okay, I can't read these names. Y'all don't take it to the... Okay, we got the Ace of Cups here. There we go. There's the energy. We got the Ace of Cups here. So, Divine Collective, there's some type of love or compassion or creativity or new feelings here that somebody could have developed, or they don't want to hide it no more. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. A King of Swords here. Okay, they had a lot of options here. Now they want to come back into your energy here. I'm also hearing that whoever this is, they could have a lot of kids out here. Yeah, the Devil. It's like you may have people that want to just sleep with you, so be careful out here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, they're obsessed with watching you. They see that you're stable with the Four of Wands here. Yeah, they see that you got a lot of options and that you're the Nine of Pentacles energy here. Okay? You're single, you're self-sufficient, you're enjoying the fruits of your labor, you're receiving a lot of rewards, you're the Magician here. It's something about you being financially independent, Ten of Cups energy, Three of Wands energy, expanding, moving forward with your life here. It's something about you having some type of foresight here. You could have prophesied something. You could have spoke something to this masculine here, and maybe they took your gifts for granted, or they didn't believe in it, or they thought it was fake, or they thought you were like everybody else or something like that, and now they want to come back around and apologize. King of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Yep, they want to apologize here with the Page of Cups here and the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Knight of Cups with the Sun. They want to bring you some type of offer here to balance something out with you. Yes, Empress. I feel like you don't even want this person, okay? All of these people from your past is like, you're not interested. You don't want these people. You don't want these people. Ace of Wands in reverse here. It's like somebody was for the streets, or somebody like third parties, or somebody just like the fuck, okay? Something like that. Yeah. They're stuck with the Hangman and the Moon. Yeah, they could be in hermit mode watching you as you're moving on your journey. I just feel like a lot of people that shitted on you, didn't believe in you, collective, is now wishing that they would have invested in you, believed in you, or something like that. Yeah, because they're all under judgment here. Yikes. It's like now people got time to sit down and realize, or reflect, or whatever the case may be, because they're going through tower moments here. It's like the divine is bringing to these people remembrance what they done to you, how they treated you, and shit like that. And it's like shit could be falling apart in their life, and they're like, damn, why am I going through so much karma? And it's like your spirit team, your ancestors, your guides is like bringing it back to their remembrance. Oh, you remember how you tried to fuck over the collective? It's something like that going on here. And it's like now they all feeling bad and feeling sad here. Yeah, because access is being denied. It's like you were the key or something like that here. Now you got people that want to come in and kiss your ass or something like that. But you don't even want them kissing your ass. You like, don't worry about it or something. What else? Yeah, roller coaster. I feel like there's a situation going on where somebody's on an emotional roller coaster here about you. I cannot make this up here. Okay? On an emotional roller coaster about you, recalling the energy of how you loved on them, or showed them affection or attention, or you was a cheerleader for them. You escaped this situation here. What is this roller coaster here? Yeah, look at this here. Somebody was into the nightlife. Yeah, karmic energy here. Yeah, you're done. You completed this cycle here. It's like people feel like you have not completed a cycle, collective, and you have already completed these cycles here. Yeah, you ascended, and now you're moving forward. Yeah, away from this soulmate here. Yeah, you got receipts that they were cheating, or you can tell when somebody is sleeping with somebody. Like the energy is just, you an energy reader, so you can pick it up. Like, yeah, they fucking or something like that here. What's going on with Divine Feminine here? Yes, they feel like you're the key. They want access to you. It's something about court, paperwork filed. What's going on here? Yeah, somebody could have lied on... Wow. Somebody could have lied on you to the courts here. Yikes. Or there could have been a feminine out here that's now dealing with legal situations. They wanted to be a divine feminine. Take what resonate. But we got focus on reverse here. Eyes for you, fascinated and watching. Somebody could be in jail. They can't focus on you anymore. Yeah, we got intervention here. Something happened. You could have cleansed your energy. Yeah, something about unconditional love here today. Yeah, commitment with coming together. Somebody want to come together with you. Oh my God. So there's some type of third party here that was trying to keep some type of drama going. Agreement, compromise. They could be locked up. Some type of feminine energy, a third party. Yeah, because they were like trying to project on you. Yeah, you ascended. You know what I'm saying? It's like you made a wish, or your wishes are coming true. And there's a feminine out here that's dealing with legal issues or in prison. Something about a plea deal. I don't know what that means, okay? Somebody could have tried to unalive a masculine for trying to leave them. Like somebody just went crazy. I don't know. What is this? Yikes. There could be a divorce going on if somebody got married. Yeah, soulmate in reverse. Somebody's like, that's not my soulmate. Okay. Wow. Yeah, family. Somebody in your family could have went to prison here. We got a meeting and we got a masculine here. Yeah, deadline, time is running out. So there's a masculine that feel like time is running out or time ran out. Yeah, they're having this realization here. They could be rejecting offers because they want to come towards you. Yikes. Yeah, somebody was pretending that they were the plug. Yeah, something about hustle. Somebody could have been bribing somebody with money. Somebody could be a manager. Somebody may sleep with all their clients. Whoa, what is this? Yeah, something is forbidden, toxic, unhealthy. Yeah, and it's a lot of gossip going on here. Somebody's in denial. Let's see, what's going on with this gossip here? Yikes. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. So tell me about this gossip. Somebody was being petty or jealous or envious here about maybe your side hustle here, collective, if you have a side hustle. Tell me about this gossip here. Yeah, me versus me. It's like whoever you are, you're not in competition with these group of women. You had a lot of personal growth in your life. It's like you became better than yesterday. You're your only competition. Yeah, that's the tea here. It's like you had people that was in competition with you, and it's like you bounced back. Wow. So a lot of people could be talking about how you bounced back. Yeah, you did the shadow work. Yeah, you're a boss out here, a CEO, and you're having a big break in your life here. Yeah, it's something about you don't give broken promises, or you say what you mean and mean what you say. You got a lot of people shook or scared of your gifts because they're accurate. Yeah, you're something about influence and status here. It's something about your influence, social recognition, online fame, power to influence here. Okay? A lot of people are feeling like you're some type of safe space here. They're having a wake-up call, a spiritual awakening. Wow. Yeah, when I was driving earlier, I was getting this download. Be careful of people that don't believe in God, bruh. Okay? But be careful of people that don't believe in God at the end of the day. It is what it is here. There's only one God. So be careful of people that do not believe in God, that they're in denial, that there is a God out here, that there's a higher power. Be mindful of those type of people. We got a wake-up call with divine intervention that's going on here. Yeah, you have people that wanted to breadcrumb you. But you set strong boundaries with these energies here. And now a lot of these people are at crossroads because you're unbothered while they're going through their drama because they don't believe in God. They feel like, oh, source. And listen, it's only one God, beloved. Whether you want to believe that shit or not, okay? At the end of the day, what's going on here? Wow, this is a lot of energy. Yeah, we got the Fool card, the Queen of Wands with the Seven of Cups here. It's something about a fantasy or some type of illusion. Somebody had wishful thinking here. Yeah, that they can manipulate you in this lover situation. Yeah, they took the action to try to hold you back from a marriage, from a new beginning with some type of devil energy, and you still got away or you still moved on because God is protecting you at the end of the day here. Somebody didn't know what was protecting you, who was protecting you, and now they feel defeated here. You can have that type of energy where people don't know if you're light or dark, okay? People don't know if you're of the light or if you're of the dark here. Maybe the way you move, you blend in or something like that to a certain extent. Yeah, you're the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles here, the Star. Wow. Yeah, the Six of Wands, you're getting a lot of recognition, a lot of victory and success here. And people are talking about this. They're jealous, they're upset, they're emotionally immature, they're going through tower moments here. Yeah, because you're the High Priestess here. Your gifts are real, your gifts come from God. You didn't have to go to school for it or something like that here. Wow. Why is everybody so obsessed with your gifts here? Moving on. Let's see what else is happening here. God damn. It's like people see you now for who you truly are and not what they want you to be. It could have been a lot of lies being told about you. People were gossiping and lying about you. Yeah, somebody's not facing the truth. All right. What's going on with this denial here? All right. So somebody could have went on a blind date here. Yeah, false alarm. Yeah, divine intervention. It's something about unexpected chemistry or something felt awkward or something like that. Yeah, energy vampires. So maybe somebody went on a date or it was like, I don't know, 3 people. Somebody could have invited you out and they didn't tell you that other people were going to be there or somebody else was going to be there. And something could have been very awkward or something like that. Somebody's an energy vampire here. Yeah, somebody is having a hard time with closure. Somebody can't let something go about what happened in the past here. Yeah, they're not having a big break here. Somebody was fake flexing. Somebody can't recharge. Yeah, something about payback in reverse. Something like backfired. Somebody could have been trying to set somebody up or something like that here, but it backfired on them. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Yeah, the 7 of Wands. Something is blocked. And there's justice here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is a couple. So a couple is upset because they try to set you up, collective, and it didn't go as planned here. Wow. Yeah, they feel defeated. A King of Wands, Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse as well. So this could be like an older feminine, a whole nother situation going on over here with this Queen of Swords, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And then you got a couple that's watching or curious, or they're trying to figure out how they can communicate with you to hold you back or offer you something here. Yeah, with the Lovers here. Damn, somebody may want you to be a part of a third party or something like that, but that cycle is done. So it's a no. Somebody was in denial about this. Damn. So granted, whoever the Queen of Wands is, they could like women and it's okay. Like they allow their masculine to have external parties here. And they looked at you, Divine Collective, and they felt like you were a good candidate. So it would have been like a threesome somebody was trying to have here. What is going on here? Stop it. Yes, it's a no. You were innocent here. Page of Cups, the Death card with the 5 of Wands to the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you walked away from this here. And you took a leap of faith from these people from the past. Like, what is this? Mercury retrograde, bruh. Stop it. Not this couple wanted you to be a third party to this open relationship here. And when, yeah, you could have picked up what somebody was putting down here. And you're not interested in this type of stuff here. Wow. Okay, it's a lot of y'all in here, so it's resonating with somebody. It's coming out on the table. What's going on here? Is something happening with surviving daily hustles here? Somebody's trying to survive a daily hustle or somebody's trying to hustle. What's going on with this energy here? Wow. Yeah, we got booked and busy here. Yeah, sneaky link here. Yeah, payback. No filter. And we got ghosted here. Yeah, somebody's hell bent on your side hustles here, collective. It's like somebody's trying to monitor you. They're trying to see how you're moving out here, what you got going on in your life. What are you working on? You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to intervene or they're trying to block your money in some type of way. So if you have like a website, they're watching your website and they're trying to send magic to that. If you got side hustles outside of online, they're trying to figure out what you're doing when you're not online. Like somebody is just too invested in your life here. Wow. Yeah, somebody want to know what you're doing, where you're doing it at, who you doing it with. Like it's none of your motherfucking business, bitch. What is this Queen of Swords doing here? Yeah, they're heavily burdened here because they can't keep up with you, collective. You're moving in silence as you should. Yes, the Fool card, somebody feel foolish because they took a leap of faith here and now they feel wounded here. Yeah, they try to breadcrumb the King of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles is breadcrumbing them, not giving to them anymore. Ten of Swords here. So somebody feels like, collective, if they can't see you or they can't monitor you here, they feel like you're with this masculine or something like that here. I don't know what this is here. Okay? Somebody feel like you're with this masculine if they can't find you. Like, what? The Star. Yeah, somebody feels like this masculine healed something with you and they're moving towards you. There's a feminine out here that's hell-bent on a masculine coming towards you here. But this is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, what the fuck? Why would you want to be with a King of Pentacles in reverse out here? Like, make that make sense, bitch. You can have them or something like that here. I feel like somebody is just too invested in your life and what you got going on and your forward movement here. I don't want to read this energy, y'all. All right? So that's what's going on, the situation. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of people that's hella invested in what you got going on in your life here. And they want you to be a part of these situationships here. But you're staying clear, staying busy, booked and busy, and moving on with your life here. So let's see what else is going on the other side, okay? Let's see what's going on the other side of things here. Yikes. Oh, they got it timed now. That's what it is. Can I get y'all to help me with my live goals here? They timing them now? I didn't know that. That's something new. So they're timing them here, okay? If you're able to help assist with the live goals here, can you help with that? If you cannot, can you tap the side of the screen here? All right, what we got here, Divine Spirit? Thank you for that confetti here. All right, so we got the Two of Pentacles here. So somebody needs to make some type of decision here. Yeah, with the Five of Swords, because there's some type of conflict. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups, a wish coming true here. We got the King of Cups here. This is someone that has a warm heart or a warm-hearted man. Excuse me, that could be very sad. They're not having no growth. They can't recover from something here. Yeah, when it comes to this, I don't know, this marriage, this unity, this code, this coven, something about education here. It's like somebody should know better about something here is what I'm getting. It's like when you know better, you do better or something like that. Yeah, the Strength card. It's something about management or endurance here. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Money is coming. And then we got the Seven of Swords, a thief here. So somebody is ooh, this could be goddamn TikTok here. I don't know. Take what resonate. We got restrictions. Eight of Swords. So somebody feels restricted from something. There's a lot going on with these social media platforms as well here. They're robbing us of our finances and shit like that. They want us to work extra hard and all this kind of weird shit here just to get a penny out this motherfucker. Okay. What is the Two of Pentacles here with this decision here? Yeah, things are now changing. Okay. I don't know if y'all seen it. That online they had like, airline, was it Southwest? They got a bomb threat. They had They left out of Nashville and they had to stop in Atlanta because it was like somebody was on there, okay, that they had to get off the flight. That was crazy. There was like everybody hands up and heads down, but people were still looking and recording and shit. Then it was like, I seen something else that said China in another country has involved in the World War III. It's a lot going on. Then y'all seen the Michigan where they had the tornado. Like, God is talking. I don't know if people are not paying attention to the signs or something like that, but things are now changing here. All right. It's a lot of decisions that need to be made here. What is this conflict here? Five of Swords here. Yeah, there's some type of conflict because people don't know which way to go. People are confused about what's going on here. But we talk about it in the last days here. All right. People are going to be lover of themselves here. It talks about it. So it's something about risk, opportunities, and safety. It also talks about to be careful, taking flights in the last days as well here. All right. Yeah. Wow. Tell me about the Nine of Cups here. Wish come true here. Yeah. People are like, humility in reverse here. With responsibilities. So I'm getting also some type of humiliation ritual didn't work. If somebody was trying to humiliate you, it didn't work. It backfired here. You say, yes, you from Michigan? Yeah, I seen that. The tornado, it was like, wow. I was like, yikes. Like, people were recording it. Thank God to the people that record and shit that risked their life here. But, you know, it was just really crazy. Like, the roof was coming off. It was just a lot going on. I don't think they were expecting this tornado to come or something like that here. And then, like, today where I'm at, I'm in the South here. So it was kind of like more of rain. Okay. I slept most of the goddamn day, bruh. I slept the day away, okay? I was exhausted. So I was like, I ate breakfast and then I was asleep. I was gone. I didn't wake up till like 4 or something like that. Then I ran out, did some errands and came back. It had stopped raining. So it was just like, today was a real crazy day. I don't know how to explain it. But some type of humiliation ritual did not work here is what I'm getting. If somebody was trying to humble you, collective, they're realizing that they can't humble you. Like you already humbled. Tell me about this King of Cups here. A warm-hearted man. What's going on with this person? They're hitting rock bottom out here. So there's a masculine that's hitting rock bottom here. Yeah, they're all in their emotions here or something like that. They're very sad. Leo energy in reverse here. Something about growth and recovery. Somebody could have relapsed here. Yeah, somebody was being two-faced and they can no longer be two-faced here. With this cult, this coven, or the Hierophant energy, this institution here. Yeah, they're going through a crisis here. Wow. So there's a lot of people in high places that are now going through with this Mercury retrograde here. A lot of people are having identity crisis as well. They don't know who they are. I just feel like God is shaking some shit up here. I feel like the divine is shaking some shit up here for these people. A lot of people could be desperate out here, okay? A lot of people could be desperate here. Wow, what's this strength here? Management and endurance here. Yeah, we got friends here. So there's a lot of friends that's trying to, I don't know, something about a bridge being burnt and friends wanting to come back together, but the bridge has already been burnt here. Yeah, you got boundaries. So you got old people that want to come back around and strengthen the bond with you. But the bridge has been burnt. Like when you see a burnt bridge, it's no way to get it to come back together unless it's being rebuilt. You feel me? So I don't know what this is, y'all. Y'all got to take what resonate. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. Money is coming, collective, and people are hating. So people are hating because you're getting money. You're getting money out here, so they're hating. Yeah, you got unexpected blessings coming in. I'm going to need at least one of y'all to get this live go here, big baby. I'm not about to sit on here for no pennies. I'm going to be honest with you, love. I'm not about to sit on here for no pennies, babe. Okay, we got 1K people all up in the building here. All right, can somebody send one of my live goals here so we can continue this thing on? I'm not about to work for no pennies. I'm not in China. I'm in the motherfucking US here, big baby. All right, thank you, Robin, for sending the money gun here, love. At the end of the day here, I'm not about to sit on TikTok and work for no motherfucking pennies, baby. I'm sorry, love. You just sent it. Okay, thank you, Art Salad. I don't know what you sent me, love. Okay, what is going on here? Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Listen, Linda. Oh, okay. You could have sent me you sent the spaceship thing here. Okay. Man, watch out. Listen. Oh, okay. Thank you, Art Salad, for sending that. I don't know who sent the little spaceship thing. I can't see it here. Look, we're not even getting the gifts, y'all. Man, watch out. They doing too much here. There we go. Thank you, love. Listen, people are heartbroken out here hating because you getting money out here. Okay, like what? They can't do what you do, collective. Yeah, there's a masculine that try to steal from you. They're overthinking here. Like, it's one masculine on here I be watching. I don't know what his name is, but I'll be cracking up because he be on that shit too. He like, listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be, you know, if you ain't got no money, get the fuck out of here. Like, he be talking so real. I be cracking up. I cannot think of his name. Like, what? Come on now. Listen, this is how we take care of our family out here, big baby. What's going on here? This is our work. Motherfuckers want to be smart, so I'm going to go get a job. This is our job, babe. All right? This is our motherfucking job. Yes, look, we got hopeful here. Moving on. You are moving on. This masculine is moving on from this drama queen here. I just feel like this ain't got nothing to do with y'all. This is going on outside of you guys here. Okay? I feel like, yeah, Dream Oracle. Yes, that is him. Thank you, Libby. That is him. And he's very, profound. Okay? Like, he's a good reader at the end of the day, bro. I be cracking up. But it's the truth. It's like, what the fuck? We ain't just doing this shit for free out this motherfucker. Like, it's bad enough you know what I'm saying? We on this bitch. It's bad enough we showing up on this motherfucker. And then it's like you see the motherfuckers that's giving fake readings and shit. Whatever the case may be. Moving on here. God, this is crazy. Let's see what's going on with these intentions here. It's like, shit, we ain't even asking for much. Shit, you spend more at McDonald's than you do on these gifts here? The hell? Like, you can't get a meal for $1 really no more. You about to spend at least $10 out here. Come on now, we feeding your soul out here. We giving you a word and you can't even assist or get a gift or none of that shit. Just selfish as fuck. Yeah, we got sabotage here. So if somebody feel like they sabotage themselves here, I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts and place obstacles in your path here. Somebody wants revenge here. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs here. Wow. Yeah, we got curiosity with honesty here. With collaboration here. Yeah, it's a lot of greedy people out here too. Yeah, look at this here. They ain't got no growth going on in their lives here. So people are upset because the people that got growth in their life is because they put in the work. People just want to be chaotic. They want to be negative. And I feel like you guys are walking away from these people that are very unfriendly here. It's like people hate that you're operating in this love energy. You're very loving, kind, generous here. They want you to be mean, mugging people, being nasty, rude, disruptive here. It's like, what is going on with the world? It is definitely falling apart. Tell me about this energy here. Yeah, we got the Lovers here. So somebody sabotaged your relationship. Yeah, a mature man in reverse. Our paths are destined to align, but somebody was a karmic masculine, so it wasn't destined to align here. Now somebody's looking for revenge here. Yeah, because something is over. Somebody could have been honest and said something here. Yeah, some type of official person here. What's this greed? This was a wealthy man that was being greedy out here. What's this growth in reverse? Yeah, somebody was being immature or somebody was being childish here. What's this curious energy? Yeah, somebody's curious about a path here. That's what I'm saying. It's like people trying to watch you and see how you're doing shit. Yeah, something about a home. There's a lot of negativity going on within a home. Somebody was trying to steal something, cause a lot of chaos. There's a message of concern here about a false couple that was unfriendly or you said goodbye to. Yeah, it's like people don't like that you're in this privileged energy. Yeah, and you got plans. And you're in your life purpose. You're on a journey. This is like literally making people sick. When did it become a thing to be so obsessed with people? Has this always been? I need y'all to talk back to me. Has this always been this way? Where people were always just obsessed with other people's lives and sick and dealing with anxiety and stressed out because of people living their life? Has it always been this way? You said yes? Wow. You said no, it wasn't. It makes no sense here for people to be so obsessed with somebody else's life. I don't like it. Thank you, Colorado. It's like I always been a private person, bro. If the divine did not call me to social media, I would not motherfucking be here. And even it's a fight to get on here. You feel me? It's like I always been that way. Even before all of this shit here. I always been a private person doing shit in the background. Keep me in the background. You know what I'm saying? When we would do plays at church, I would want to be the one that's behind the scenes helping with the props. I didn't want to be in the forefront because there's just be a lot going on. You feel me? And then it's like people are upset because God is calling you to the forefront. It's like, babe, you upset with me because of the Most High here. You upset with something that I obtain or I possess that you don't, and you want to sabotage me. You don't think if God called me, he's not going to justify me and protect me at the end of the day? You don't think I got protection when I show up? You don't think I got no protection out here? You think I'm just out here playing with these tarot cards, playing with spirits out here, and I ain't got no protection? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, what the hell? Like, this is not a game out here. When you read your word, and God was like Jonah, he ran from his calling because he knew, like, I don't want to go talk to these people. Even Moses, he like, man, listen, I stutter. God was like, don't worry about it. All you got to say is let my people go at the end of the day here. He like, won't you get Aaron? Tell my brother to do it. God like, no, Moses, I want you to say it. Let my people go. Even if you stutter, let my people go. Whatever the fuck, get it out. You gonna say it. It's that type of energy. God is saying, let my people go. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get this other deck here. Jesus. It's like, what is going on with the people? They're like tripping out. Woo, Lord have mercy. Help us. Help us, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Because what is going on with the people? They're losing their spadoodles. Where is that deck? Yikes. Hold on, y'all. Y'all hit the like button here. Let me find this deck, bro. See what's happening here. Of course, when I want it and need it, I can't find it. Let's Let's see. Where is that deck at? Oh, Lord. And I always try to put it where I can find it. Shit. Let's see. Oh. Why can't I find that deck, Spirit? Where is it? I bet I'm overlooking it. I gotta be overlooking it because I'm looking for it, of course. Alright, let's see. Let me be. Man, I can't find that deck, bruh. I can't find it. I'm gonna have to keep that on my table. What the hell? This is ridiculous here. What in the world? Yeah, no, I can't find it. Oh, that sucks. For real. I guess it ain't meant for me to pull it, bruh. It ain't going with the flow here. All right, Spirit. Let me see over there. Is it over there? I don't see it. Guess it ain't meant for me to pull that deck out because I can't find it, big baby. Yeah, no. All right. Oh, I see it. It's meant for me to read it. Okay, I see it. I see it, big baby. Okay, I see it now. There we go. Yeah. Look at the devil. The devil is a liar. All right. Whew. Jesus. All right, I found it, big baby. Let's see what's going on here. I found this Starseed deck too. Let's pull on that. See what's going on with that. So yeah, these people are upset that you guys are privileged here. They can't steal from you. Whatever you got going on, whatever your content is, whatever you're creating, these people, they ain't got it. They can't steal it from you, okay? Even if they say it verbatim, word to word of what you're saying, it still ain't hitting the same way. You understand? So, you know, that's why you need to be yourself here. Stop trying to copy people. Do the work. There's no shortcuts when it comes to your spirituality. Like I was saying about Jonah. He ran, and everywhere he went, it was a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, a lot of confusion. Jonah got to the point, he's like, man, just throw me off the boat, bruh. Just throw me off the boat. And look at God. He had a whole whale waiting on Jonah, you know what I'm saying, to get thrown off the boat, to go swallow him up and protect him at the end of the day and spit him out on the shore. And after that, Jonah was like, listen, you know, let me go ahead and do what God is calling me to do. Because it makes no sense for me to keep running from what God wants me to do. And I believe that's what's going on. People keep trying to run from what God wants them to do, okay? They don't want to do the will of God out here. And it's kind of like, you don't want God to kind of put the smack down on you because you're going to lose everything out here. Everything you think that you accomplished out here on your own, okay, you will lose it at the end of the day. God giveth and God taketh away. People don't want to believe that. They feel like I did it on my own. And nah, babe, it was the help of the Most High here. So let's see what's going on with the starseeds here. Look at this, the golden children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, and we got rear gift here. So you guys are a rear gift. The door is now being opened here. The golden child. You could be the golden child here. All right. We got your life as a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. A lot of people, that's another thing. A lot of people don't want to take accountability for the ish that they're dishing out here. They just want to blame other people of why this and why that is happening. They want to blame the president. They want to blame the White House. They want to still blame motherfucking Obama He been out of the house for a minute. So it's like people just don't want to take responsibility for what they're dishing out. Yeah, you got the love. Okay, something about boundaries, codependency here. People just want to be codependent. Okay, they don't want to set boundaries or something like that here. Yeah, but you went into some type of portal. Okay, it's like doors are open up for you, collective. You decide. Rewards. It's something about getting a wild card here. Yeah, we got water your garden. So you're someone that waters your garden. Nourishment, body. So you take care of yourself here. And people can see that or they know that and they're jealous of that too. Like, that is ridiculous for you to be jealous of somebody that takes care of themselves. Thank you, love. That is ridiculous for you to be jealous of somebody that takes care of themselves, babe. That is ridiculous, okay? We got the courageous. It's something about your heart being courageous. We got unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So that's what I'm saying. Whoever you are, you're being seen. And these are the people that didn't want you to be seen, is what I'm getting. That's so upset or hell-bent about what you got going on in your life. Yikes. Tell me more. Tell me about the golden child. What's the tea here? Thank you for the roses here. Thank you, love. Look at this here. We got the 4 grains, parable of the rich fool. It says, then he said to them, watch out, be on guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in addiction. Oh, abundance of possession here. Luke 12:15. So what I'm getting here is that the parable of the rich man here. It's like you could be being careful of people that's very greedy or something like that here. Is what I'm getting. You're the golden child. This could be a masculine here that needed to be careful with this energy. They could have got caught up. I'm also hearing that it's kind of like Final Destination. It's like somebody's been trying to avoid death or avoid their calling. And they can, going through a transformation. Why the death card came out. Okay. It's like people are trying to avoid this transformation, but you're chosen. Like, what are you doing? You're chosen out here. Okay. It's like you trying to avoid your death, going through this transformation, but it's getting to the point where you cannot. Wow. The death card is here. Yeah, angel number 413 could be very significant here. It's definitely something about Scorpio energy. There's a transformation going on. Oh, we got Samson loses his strength. So somebody could have been dealing with a Delilah, or they always come across Delilah, foreign women or something like that. It's something about being forbidden. Yeah. After putting him to sleep on her lap, she called for someone to share off the 7 braids or shave off the 7 braids of his hair, and so began to subdue him, and his strength left him. So you got people that want to figure out what your strengths are. They want to know your protection. Wow. So you got people that's studying you, trying to figure out what your strengths are, what your protection is, so that they can betray you. But you're the golden child here. Wow. Yeah, Queen of Cups, you're a prayer warrior. It's your prayers here. It's God. It ain't no way around it. I feel like people don't gotta study you. They can just ask you and you would tell them that it's God at the end of the day that gives you your strength here. I feel like whoever you are, you're like an open book. You don't have no skeletons in your closet. It's like anything that somebody wants to know about you, it's like you don't mind saying what it is. It's like it's your prayers that protects you. It's your love for God. Wow. Yeah. Temperance, you're an earth angel. Thank you. Is that Keisha? Thank you, love, for that. Yeah, work that magic here. Thank you, love. I appreciate that, big baby. So yeah, you got people that want to know your secret sauce here, collective, but it's God. But they don't want to go to God. So therefore, they're not going to have your protection. They're not going to have your gifts. They're not going to have shit that you have here because they don't want to go to the source, the creator of the creation. Yeah, look, Jonah. We were talking about Jonah. Jonah was sitting up under the sycamore tree. It says, now, Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live. Yeah, the 4 cups here. It's like Jonah was sad here because he kept running from his calling, whatever God was calling him to do. And this could be people in the world. They're going every which way. They're trying to go up. They're trying to go down. They're trying to go around it here. But it's a no. Okay. You either going to answer it or answer it. With the 9 of cups here, you're going to feel so much better when you answer your call. Your life is going to get so much better when you answer the call. It makes me think about the prodigal son. He got his inheritance and he went out. And when he finally got to the end of his ropes, when he became broke, he found himself with the pigs. He knew, he had an epiphany. He like, why am I out here with the pigs, not protected, when my father's house, I was protected? I'm from a royal priesthood. It's something like that going on here. Jonah stopped running from his calling here, babe. And he started to get wish fulfillment here. Wow. Look, I cannot make this up. Strong on Jonah. We got the 8. Look, Jonah. This reading is going different here, okay? I don't know who's in the reading here. Who's in here that needs to hear this message here? But we about to pull out the sword here, big baby. I feel like we battling here. This is my cup of tea here. Wait a minute. It's strong on Jonah. If y'all don't know about Jonah, you might want to read on Jonah, bruh. Okay, some of y'all might fall out the chat here, could. Okay, whoever's meant to hear it, gonna hear it, okay? But we about to read about Jonah here, okay? We switching gears here, all right? Somebody needs to hear a word here, okay? If something need to be said or something need to be heard, take what resonate, leave the rest here. You don't believe in it, bye. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy here. Yikes, okay? Jonah, where you at, big baby? All right, 841 here. This is, thank you, love. Thank you. Who is that, Renee? Thank you, love. I appreciate that here. Let's see, the 8 of feathers here. All right, 841. Okay, I ain't there yet. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Jonah book is short. Okay, so this ain't gonna take long. Yeah, Jonah book is short. All right, so Jonah trapped inside the fish here. It says, he said, in my distress, I called to the Lord and he answered me. From deep in the realm of the dead, I called for help and you listened to my cry. So somebody could be crying and praying to the Most High now. Okay, let's see. Let me pull on these 2 cards here. All right, so we got, oh, that's not Jonah, that's Luke. We got Jonah here in this one. Okay, let's see. So we have Jonah 4 and 3. Let's see what that's talking about. It ain't that much here with Jonah. All right, so let's see. Jonah, anger at the Lord's compassion. But to Jonah, this seemed very wrong and he became angry. I'm sorry, I got to read from the beginning. All right, Jonah flees from the Lord. The word of the Lord came to Jonah, son of whoever he's a son of. It says, go to the great city of Nineveh and preach against it, because its wickedness has come up before me. So all of this wickedness is now coming up before the Most High, and he's now gathering us up and he's sending us out to different parts of the world. You get what I'm saying here? All right, it says, but Jonah ran away. So somebody was supposed to do something that God was calling them to do, but they ran away. This could be you. Take what resonate. But Jonah ran away from the Lord and headed for Pernesh. He went down to Joppa, where he found a ship bound for that port. After paying for fare, he went abroad and sailed for Tarshish to flee from the Lord. I mean, how can you flee from God? Then the Lord sent a great wind on the sea, and such a violent storm arose. Okay, so people are now traveling to and fro, trying to find peace in their life, but they're not going to be able to find peace because they need to answer the call. Does that make sense here? It's like God is summoning a lot of people, but people are not answering the call. They're going to and fro, thinking that they're going to get peace if they go here or if they do this or do that. But in reality, all they need to do is answer the call, say yes to the Most High here. That's what I'm getting here. Then the Lord sent a great wind on the sea, and such a violent storm arose that the ship threatened to break up. All the sailors were afraid, and each cried out to his own God, and they threw the cargo into the sea to lighten the ship. But Jonah had gone below deck, where he laid down and fell into a deep sleep. The captain went to him and said, "How can you sleep? Get up and call on your God. Maybe he will take notice of us so that we will not perish." Then the sailors said to each other, "Come, let us cast lots to find out who is responsible for this calamity." They cast lots, and the lots fell on Jonah. Oh my God. So they asked him, "Tell us who is responsible for making all this trouble for us." So people are thinking that we're sending witchcraft toward them. People are thinking that we're doing magic in the background, trying to get revenge on them. And they're trying to get revenge on us the whole time. It's the Most High causing all of the confusion and what? The whole time it's God that's doing this here? Oh my God, you're so messy. So this is the whole time, this is the Most High causing all of this chaos here. And people are thinking that it's you, collective, and they're trying to get revenge on you, but it's not you. You somewhere minding your business. You answer the call. I hope this is making sense, y'all. This is some good stuff here. So they asked him, "Tell us who is responsible for making all this trouble for us." What kind of work do you do? So people want to say because you read tarot cards that you're sending out magic and you causing problems out here? Oh man. Tell me the story, Spirit. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up here. So they asked him, "Tell us who was responsible for making all this trouble for us. What kind of work do you do? Where do you come from?" So whoever you are, Divine Collective, you just came out of nowhere. People don't even know who you are. It's like you showed up, you showed out, and you disappeared or something like that here. Wow. What is your country? From what people are you? People want to know, who are you, Collective? Who are you? You're like, "I'm a child of God. God got sheep, not of this fold." Everybody's not going to look the same. Everybody gifts are not the same out here. Okay? Everybody gifts. Thank you for the money, gun love. Thank you, Keisha. Everybody gifts is not the same. Everybody don't look the same. God got sheep, not of this fold here. In other words, we're not all going to look alike. Let's keep going. Wow, Spirit. He answered, "I am a Hebrew, and I worship the Lord, the God of heaven." Come on now. Okay. I worship the God of heaven. Okay. I don't know what you got going on. God says, stay away from people that don't acknowledge me. People that's talking about I'm connected to source and you believing in God or calling him a him, that's outdated. Stay away from them type of people. Wow. He answered, I am a Hebrew, and I worship the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land. This terrified them, and they asked, what have you done? They knew he was running away from the Lord. Even the unbelievers knew that Jonah was running from God. They were praying to their gods, little g, and they knew that Jonah, that's why they like, why you still sleep? You need to pray to your God. Jonah like, hold up, I'm a Hebrew. I worship the true and living. This is messy. This is my kind of messy. Okay, what's going on here? They were terrified and asked him, hey, get off the boat. You got to go. They knew he was running away from the Lord because he had already told them so. The sea was getting rougher and rougher, so they asked him, what should we do to you to make the sea calm for us? Pick me up and throw me into the sea, he replied, and it will become calm. Wow. Wow, this is twofold here. So for some of y'all, you have answered the call here. And it's a lot of chaos going on with your ops here because they keep trying to come for you. Come on now. They keep trying to come for you. So it's a lot of chaos going on in their lives. And they're thinking that you're the devil. They're thinking that it's something wrong with you, but it's nothing wrong with you. It's everything wrong with them. I hope this is making sense here. The sea was getting rougher and rougher, so they asked him, what should we do to you to make the sea calmer for us? He said, pick me up and throw me over. I knew that it was my fault that this great storm has come upon you. Instead, the men did their best to row back to land, but they could not, for the sea grew even wilder. Wow. Touch not my anointed one and do my prophet no harm here. That is the word of God here. It talks about his word is not going to return unto him void. I don't care if you don't believe that God encourage masculine energies, feminine energies to get the message here. We're not talking about, the scriptures that's left out the Bible. We're not talking about none of that. That's why God didn't allow certain knowledge to be accessed, because people get misconfused. They feel like, I'm a little deeper because, I don't need to read the word. I don't read the Bible. Like, babe, this is the blueprint. He encouraged prophets to write the word. He gave them just like we give y'all messages here and we receive the downloads, they received the downloads and they put a pen to the paper. That's why it's so important for you to write your book. Okay? That's why it's so important for you to get in alignment. So many people are out of alignment when it comes to the spirituality. God is not calling you to be religious. He's calling for you to have a relationship with him. And when you have a relationship with him, whatever people are saying or throwing your way, it's not going to move you because you have a relationship with the true and living God. This is a lot here, y'all. I was not expecting this here. Okay, moving on. Then they cried out to the Lord, please, Lord, do not let us die for taking this man's life. Do not hold us accountable for killing him, an innocent man for you. Lord, have done as you please. Because people keep coming for you, Divine Collective, I'm not talking to a bunch of people. I'm talking to the remnant is what I just heard here. I'm talking to a remnant of people here that know that God is who he say he is here. And you're not afraid to show it, talk about it, live it, whatever the case may be. You got people that's going through a lot here because they keep attacking you and they're thinking that God is not real, but they're trying to figure out why their life is falling apart. Well, God said, touch not my anointed one and do my prophet no harm. It's no way that you can attack God's children because he's our father and he not come after you. Wow. Yikes. Then they took Jonah and threw him overboard, and the raging sea grew calm. At this, the men greatly feared the Lord, and they offered a sacrifice to the Lord and made vows to him. So at first, come on now, at first we were reading that they were praying to their little gods here with the little g. They found out because they talked to Jonah, and Jonah acknowledged God. Even though he was running, he still acknowledged God. He like, yeah, I'm a Hebrew. Okay. I serve the true and living God. Even though I'm running out here, I do love God at the end of the day here. I'm just having a hard time getting into alignment here because I'm not ready. Wow. I'm getting chills here. We going higher. So granted, so they threw him overboard, and before they threw him overboard, they knew that Jonah served the true and living God. So they prayed to God. They like, Lord, we don't want to, have to go through any karma for throwing this man overboard here, okay, for killing and unaliving this man, but something got to give here. They threw him overboard, and the storm got calm here. Whenever your ops stop attacking you, things are going to get calm. You guys got tornadoes coming through. The earth is shaking up and down because these people will not stop coming for you. This is crazy. Wow, God said, I chase those that I love. Let me keep going here. This is good. I don't know. Moving on. At this, the men greatly feared the Lord, and they offered a sacrifice. Come on now. You guys are making people believers out here. These same practitioners keep attacking you, and their life is going crazy. They're realizing that there is a God. There is a separation that's going on at this time here. Wow, Spirit. There's a separation going on here. God is separating the wheat from the chaff here. Everybody's not going. Everybody that's saying God this and God that ain't going. There's a separation. There's no shortcuts. Wow. Moving on, chapter 2. Now the Lord provided a huge fish, come on now, to swallow Jonah. And Jonah was in the belly of the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. Wow. That's just like Jesus being in Hades. And on the 3rd day, he rose with all power. Some of you guys are needing to fast for 3 days here. Take what resonate. If you've been being guided to fast and you've been putting it off, you might need to do those 3 days and get that fasting in, big baby. Because on the 3rd day, there's going to be a yoke that's going to be destroyed. I'm also hearing these kind comes by fasting and praying. So if you've been struggling with something for a long time and you can't shake it, you can't get rid of it, you need to fast for 3 days. Wow. You need to fast for 3 days. Wow. Wow, Spirit, this is powerful here. You said my integrity should prove a pass. God said he will operate here from the what? Oh my God, I just did. Good. That's beautiful, Royal Butterfly. Confirmation here. So from inside the fish, Jonah prayed to the Lord his God. He said, in my distress, I called to the Lord and he answered me. From deep in the realm of the dead, I called for help. And you listened to my cry. You hurled me into the depths, into the very heart of the seas, and the currents swirled about me. All your waves and breakers swept over me. I said, I have been banished from your sight, yet I will look again towards your holy temple. The engulfing waters threaten me. The deep surrounds me. Seaweed was wrapped around my head. To the roots of the mountains I sank down. Confirmation. The earth beneath me bared me in forever, but you, Lord my God, brought my life up from the pits here. Wow. When my life was ebbing away, I remembered you, Lord, and my prayer rose to you, to your holy temple. Those who cling to worthless idols turn away from God's love for them. But I, with shout of grateful praise, will sacrifice to you. What I have vowed, I will make good. I will say salvation comes from the Lord here. And the Lord commanded the fish, and it vomited Jonah onto dry land. God is calling for prayer. If you've been feeling like an urge in your belly for you to pray, you need to be praying. I'm hearing we got to pray for the nation, y'all. Wow. Yeah. It's like God wants to heal the land here. People are getting too far away from God here. And it's like the divine is not even happy. Wow, I'm hearing the days of Noah. Just like in the days of Noah here, where everybody was lover of themselves and they were still living their best life, not paying attention to the signs. Ooh. We're the generation that's going to see the Most High here. Wow. Wow. I know I hear it in my head, but I can't remember it word for word here. This is powerful here. Wow. The world needs to repent. Wow. Thank you, love, for the hand heart. This is very powerful here. I appreciate you guys for being here. Yikes. Yes, turn from your wicked ways is a call to repentance rooted in scripture. 2 Chronicles 7:14, urging individuals to stop sinful action and turn towards God to receive forgiveness, healing, and life. Yeah, if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I heal the land or hear them. Wait, let me get here. Oh my God, Spirit. Yeah, okay. This is 2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. This land needs to be healed. Wow, Spirit. I gotta take my time, y'all, because what the heck? This is a lot of energy. Wow. So can y'all feel the shift that's going on as well to those that's in here? Can y'all feel the shift that's going on? Have your dreams been very vivid here? Yes. Yeah. It's a lot going on. So I'm gonna have to write that down. But yeah, let's keep going here. All right, so chapter 3. Then the word of the Lord came to Jonah a second time. Go to the great city of Nineveh and proclaim it to the message I give you. Jonah obeyed the word of the Lord and went to Nineveh. You see how Jonah obeyed now, okay? Now, Nineveh was a very large city. It took 3 days to go there. Wow, to go through it. Jonah began by going a day's journey into the city, proclaiming 40 more days and Nineveh will be overthrown. The Ninevehs believed God. A fast there it is again. A fast was proclaimed, and all of them, from the greatest to the least, put on sackcloth. When Jonah's warning reached the king of Nineveh, he rose from his throne, took off his royal robe, come on now, covered himself with sackcloth, and sat down in the dust. This is the proclamation he issued in Nineveh. By the decree of the king and his nobles, do not let people or animals, herds, or flocks taste anything. Like the whole city went on a fast. Even the king went on a fast. But let people and animals be covered with sackcloth. Let everyone call urgency on God. Let them give up their evil ways and their violence here. Wow. Who knows? God may yet relent and with compassion turn from his fiery anger so that we will not perish here. But God saw what they did and how they turned from their evil ways. He relented and did not bring on them the destruction he had threatened. Okay, the Most High is threatening us. And people don't get their ish together. It's like, it's a lot going on, y'all. Man, watch out. Is this making sense here? Yes. You said, can't we control the darkness? I don't understand what you're saying here, love. It's making sense, Colorado. Yeah, King Mike is making sense. Absolutely, 100%. Good. This is wild here. All right, last chapter of Jonah. We done read the book of, we done read the Bible here, y'all. We done read the book of Jonah. All right, last chapter here, chapter 4. Jonah anger at the Lord's compassion. But to Jonah, this seemed very wrong, and he became angry. He prayed to the Lord, isn't this what I said, Lord, when I was still at home? That is what I tried to forestall by fleeting. I knew that you are a gracious and compassionate God, slow to anger and abounding in love, a God who relents from sending calamity. Now, Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live. But the Lord replied, it is right for you to be angry. Jonah had gone out and sat down at the place of rest here. We saw that card. Remember? Okay. He prayed and God got him out the belly's fish. Okay. Remember that part? He prayed again. Now he's feeling depressed. He's under the tree here. All right. Chapter 4. Jonah had gone out and sat down at a place east of the city. There he had himself a shelter, sat in its shade, and waited to see what would happen to the city. Then the Lord God provided a leafy plant and made it grow up over Jonah to give shade for his head to ease his discomfort. And Jonah was very happy about the plant. But at dawn, the next day, God provided a worm which chewed the plant so that it withered. When the sun rose, God provided a scorching east wind, and the sun blazed on Jonah's head so that, he grew faint. He wanted to die and said, it would be better for me to die than to live. But God said to Jonah, it is right for you to be angry about the plant. It is, he said, and I'm so angry. I wish I was dead. Wow. So a lot of people could be feeling very suicidal as well. Be careful with that mindset that could be running rampant, that spirit. All right. Make sure you paying attention to your children. They're dealing with emotional things as well too. Make sure you telling your kids you love them. You giving them a hug. You paying attention to them. The enemy is trying to take out the younger generation as well. If he can attack you, he's trying to attack your children, their mindset here. So make sure you paying attention. But the Lord said, you have been concerned about this plant, though you did not tend to it or make it grow. These people are concerned about your life and what you got going on. because at the end of the day, it's like what you have, these people didn't give it to you. God gave it to you. So Jonah being angry about the plant that we just read that God grew so that it can protect him, and he had a worm come and take it away. Jonah was angry about that, but you didn't grow it. So how are you angry with the collective because they're getting their blessings from the Most High here, or that they're gifted, or they're untouchable, or their protection? You didn't give it to them. But God said to Jonah, it is right for you to be angry. He like, yeah, it's okay for y'all to be angry about the divine collective, but touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. It is, he said, and I'm so angry, I wish I was dead. But the Lord said, you have been concerned about this plant, though you did not tend to it or make it grow. It sprang up overnight and died overnight. And should I not have concern for the great city of Nineveh, in which there are more than 120,000 people who cannot tell their right hand from their left hand, and also many animals here? Wow. Jonah is a really good book here, okay? Wow. Take what resonates, y'all. Let's keep going here. Wow, Spirit. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. So with this golden child here, I feel like, yeah, a lot of people are realizing you're the golden child here, collective. Yeah, you went through your transformation. You went through the portal here. Your prayers are now being answered here. Okay. You could have been praying without ceasing here. Wow. I'm hearing the prayers of the righteous avail it much here. Yeah, the reason why these people can't compete with your gifts or compete with you or with your downloads is because you have a relationship with God, and they claim they got a connection with source, whoever that is. Okay. It's like they say they have connection with source here. Okay. And your downloads and their downloads is totally different here because you serve the true and living God. It is what it is here. Okay. That's what I'm getting so far. All right. You said you pray every day. Good. Keep praying, babe. Pray without ceasing here. Yeah. You're the star, collective. Your life is a canvas here. Manifestations, creative accountability here. All right. You're the star. People don't want it to be you, but it is you. People don't want it to be you. They want it to be them, but they did not make the sacrifices. They not do the work, okay? And they don't have a relationship with God, okay? That's the three main things here is what I'm getting. That's the download I'm receiving. They want to be upset with your life canvas, but they did not do the work. They don't have a relationship with God. And whatever the third thing I said, okay? Take what resonate. Wow. Yeah, you're in manifestation power at this time. It's very high. So you could be separating yourself from people because you're manifesting. You can't be around unbelievers if you're manifesting something for your life here. Okay, because when you're around these people, they would definitely tear something down or destroy something, or it won't grow. That's just like when Jesus was going to different places in the Bible. When you read about it, he was there to perform a miracle, but he couldn't. Why? Because there was a lot of unbelievers. So God is separating the believers with the non-believers here. That's just like the 3 Hebrew boys. I'm getting a lot of downloads here, so bear with me. The 3 Hebrew boys, they wanted them to bow down to the statue, Baal. And I want to say Daniel was like, or was it Daniel? Daniel was like, give me just fruits and vegetables, and we're not going to eat from the king's table. So people are upset because you're not eating from their table. You're eating from the hands of God's table. It's something like that going on here. So they did the 21-day fast. They ate the fruits and the vegetables. So some of you guys' eating habits could be changing. Maybe you try to eat some fried chicken and it didn't taste the same. You wanted a cucumber salad. You could have to eat some fried chicken, but it didn't taste the same? It's like you were craving a cucumber salad with a bunch of vegetables in it or something. I don't know. Take me resonate. So granted, after the 21 days, the men showed up and the king people showed up, and everybody can tell that they look much beautiful, much handsome. Okay. Their countenance was like they had a glow. It's something about your glow and how you look. It's something about your countenance here. There's a separation going on here. Wow. You say yummy. Yes, I'm thinking about making one too. I was like, wait, I cleaned out the refrigerator today. I'm like, yeah, I think we're going to do that cucumber salad. Save that. I'm going to make that cucumber salad, but I got to get some more of the Italian season, but I'm just going to use what I have because I've been wanting some cucumbers. But anywho, it is what it is here. Yeah, exactly. We got Priscilla teaching. Okay, so you some type of teacher. Whoever you are, you're some type of teacher here. The number 11 could be very significant. 1111, you're awakened. You are awakening other people. You're some type of leader. Yes, you're someone here that's a peacemaker. Wow. Yeah, something about leadership, strength, and confidence here. People want to know where you get your confidence from. You get it from God. It's not, you don't have to study me. You don't have to be stalking me, trying to figure out it's God, babe. It is what it is here. So you're a teacher. You're a peacemaker. Angel number 1113 could be very significant. Angel number 1111, 111, and 311 could be very significant. And people are upset because you're a peacemaker. May you be blessed for your good judgment and for keeping me from bloodshed this day and from avenging myself with my own hands here. Wow. So people are upset because you're helping other people here. You're waking other people up. Yeah, the two of grains here. Lydia, faithful, and you a good businesswoman. You're not a fraud out here. So you had people that was trying to make it seem like you was fraudulent, you were fake, or you were like money hungry, or you were greedy because of the wealth that you are obtaining or the gifts that you're receiving. Like say we on TikTok and people are sending gifts and doing this and doing that. You got people that's counting up your money because people don't do that for them. Yes, authentic. Your authenticity. Your authenticity is unmatched. Wow, we got King of Feathers here, the Judgment of Solomon, First Kings. If y'all don't know the story, this is when two women, the divine feminine and the karmic feminine, it was one baby, and the real mother had the child, but the karmic was saying that it was their child. So they couldn't make a decision. So the king was like, let's just cut the baby in half. And the real mother stood up and said, no, let her have it. Do y'all remember that story? Go check it out. I feel like this is what's going on here. You got people that want to say, well, my God, source is who I worship. And my God is better than your God. But at the end of the day, it's proof with your God. Come on now. They want to make it a battle. It is a battle, but this battle is not ours. So they want to make it seem like your God is less than their God here, but you the one that got the proof. It's evident that whatever you're doing or whatever you're saying, it works. You're the one ascending and they are not. This is real deep, y'all. Is y'all enjoying this reading here? After he said this, he was taken up before the very eyes, and a cloud, hid him from their sight. Acts 1 and 9, the 8 of cups, the ascension of... So you are ascending here. Wow. So if you was of the devil, why are you ascending? It's like a pin drop. People are just in denial. The God of this world has truly blinded their eyes. This is why they were trying to shadow ban, hide you, because they already knew that you were a child of God here. Wow. Yikes. Yikes. Listen, Linda, they put you in the lion's den, Divine Collective, and you did not get eaten up here. They put you in the lion's den and you came out swinging. They put your back up against the wall and you still standing. Wow. Daniel in the lion's den. 88 angel number could be very significant here. Wow. Yeah, you're the high priestess. Yep. Esther, you was chosen. You are chosen. You were called for such a time as this. This is the best time to be living, Collective. Because we are definitely going towards the promised land with the milk and honey. The New Jerusalem. The world is here. You are birthing something new. You are birthing something new. 10 of Cups. Elizabeth and Zachariah's joy. He will be a joy and delight to you, and many will rejoice because of his birth. I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to be having a child in your old age here. There is a prophecy that is being fulfilled in your life here. You could have had a praying grandmother, a praying grandfather, but whoever was praying for you, that could be an ancestor now, you are the chosen one, the golden child. You're the generational curse breaker. You're no longer following tradition, if I can put it that way, how people feel like you should live your life or how they feel like you should be going about certain things. You are creating something totally new. Wow. I think they messed up with this AI stuff here. I don't know why that card is in this deck, but it's in here, the Six of Swords. You guys are moving on. You're moving forward. And look, the snakes is trying to follow you, but they can't go. These people are upset because they can't go where you're going. Wow, Spirit. Wow, wow, wow. Because you're the magician. Moses. We was talking about Moses. You're the magician. God is using you, Divine Collective, to make a way out of no way. Like, come on now. We got the big sea in front of us, and Moses just was like doing his magic and separated the sea. That's what it is. You have been anointed here, appointed to set the captive free here. And these other practitioners are dark, and they're upset because you're doing what you're being called to do. You're fulfilling a prophecy. You're the magician. You're creating the reality that you want in your life here. You're taking your thoughts, your imagination, and you're making it a reality here. You're now going after your heart desires here, doing things that make you happy. And you don't give a damn how other people feel. And people never seen this happening for you. They never seen this side of you. They cannot deny that you did not go through a transformation here. It don't matter how much they try to attack you and come for you. is proof, and it's been proven that you are divinely protected and that you got a legion of angels that protects you and walks with you. Wow. Your soul is ascending. Your consciousness is ascending. They can't copy that. Yeah, they couldn't steal your birthright. 7 of Swords in reverse. This is Jacob the deceiver. Jacob said to his father, I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done as you told me. Please sit up and eat of my game so that you may give me your blessings. They cannot take your blessings, Divine Collective. These energies are realizing that they cannot take your blessings. 7 of Swords in reverse. Wow, this is crazy. Oh my God. That is beautiful, Superwoman. Thank you, Keisha, Superwoman. That is beautiful. Oh, I hope they capture that. That is beautiful. Oh my God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We appreciate you, Spirit. We thank you for the revelation here. We thank you for the confirmation. I thank you for allowing me to share my gifts here with the collective here. Wow. This is amazing. Oh my God. I'm like shaking. Like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, what is going on here? You said where two or more gather, God is in the presence. Absolutely. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is beautiful. This is some beautiful energy, bro. Maybe this is why I took a nap today, because I had to be on here. I don't know how long I've been on here. I had to get this out. I was trying to see what's going on, but I feel like Spirit is just letting us know, Divine Collective, that we're right where we need to be. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing, so keep up the good work. He are bringing us together all over the world here. And the internet, you know what I'm saying? Yes, they use it for bad, but it's also good in that too, you know? Thank you, Holy Spirit. True saying. Amen. I appreciate y'all. Woo. You got the love here, collective. Boundaries. Yep, look at this here. The 3 of Cups, the wedding at Cana. And the master of the banquet tasted the water that had been turned into wine. Wow. So there's a miracle that's going on here. You could be the divine feminine. Yes, it's a miracle that you're the star. Confirmation. Okay, so you're bringing it back. So how people wanted God to be thrown out, it's like you're the one that's bringing it back. With the ark brought to Jerusalem, wearing a linen ephod, David was dancing before the Lord with all his might, while he and all Israel were bringing up the ark of the Lord with shouts and the sounds of triumphant. 2 Samuel 6:14 and 16 here. Thank you, love. I think that was a chain here, the necklace here. Thank you, love. Yeah, Ruth the Moabite. It says, but Ruth replied, don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God here. Yeah, the Chariot. So I feel like people see that you're moving forward here, collective, and now they want to get on the bandwagon with you, but it doesn't work like that. Yeah, the 8 of Cups here. It's like you're moving on. God is moving you forward here. Queen of Grains, the Proverbs 31 woman here. You're the jack of all trades here. She sees that her trading is profitable and her lamp does not go out at night. So you're someone that's very profitable, very abundant here. Wow. And you're moving on here. When they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away, and the ephod did not see him again, but went on his way rejoicing. So it's like God is removing you out of situations here, and you have people that's looking for you, and it's like they can't find you because you have ascended. Wow. Thank you for becoming a fan, part of the fan club here. Yes, you're the high priestess. Wow. Mary Magdalene could be very significant here. She was the first one to see Jesus when he rose from coming from Haiti. Wow. Oh my God, y'all. This is like, I can't let it go. Hold on. Jesus. Lord have mercy. Why, Ooh, what's going on here, Spirit? Lord have mercy on us. Hold on, let me plug my phone up. Wow. Okay, you said third year of soberly spiritual experience. I met Jesus in the arena. Wow. And I talked to this other lady. She was like a recovering addict, and she was telling me how she had this experience when she died. She had OD on some like drugs or something. And she was telling me how like her ex-boyfriend invited her to like a church, and she said she seen like a door, and she said in her vision or while she was passed away or whatever, it was like the same door she saw while she was gone or unalive or ODing out here. She seen it when she got to the church. It was like the stained glass. It looked just like the same type of door. Like it was really, she was like, she was telling me that she was awakened. And I don't know if y'all ever had that where certain people, like, they can look at you and tell that you're spiritual. Like, you don't even have to say nothing. Like, I done had multiple people say that to me, like, you just look like you're spiritual. And I'm like, how? Like, how? What does that look like? I don't know what that's all about. And then, like, some people I do say, yeah, I'm a tarot reader. They be like, I can tell. Yeah, they're like, I can tell you a reader. Like, how do you know? Like, what does that look like? What does that look like? Like, how do you know I'm a reader out here, babe? Thank you, love. It's like, how do you know that? What does that look like? Can I look through your lens? That's so glow too strong. Wow. Yes, the preachers and prophets, apostles have told me, wow, you can only tell by words. So the way we talk, is it our language? Looks vibrant. I had a gentleman ask if I knew I was an angel. Oh, wow. It's your grace. If you have gifts, you can tell. Really? How can you tell though, Shelly? How can you tell? All right, so we got the high priestess here. Let's read on it, big baby. Hold on. The high priest. The high priestess. Is it two different ones in here? Oh, here it is. Here we go. You saw I can tell, like terminology of words. Got you. All right, so Mary Magdalene here. When Jesus rose early on the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, out of whom he had driven 7 demons. Mary Magdalene is a significant figure in the New Testament, often described as a close follower of Jesus. 7 demons have been driven out of her, and this is why she is portrayed with 7 skulls below her on the card. 7 refers symbolic, completeness here. The total cure of all evil. Her story is a testament to personal transformation and redemption. So whoever you are, a lot of you guys got like powerful testimonies here of what God has done in you guys' life here. Maybe you've been afraid to talk about it or speak about it. Maybe you need to write about it. Take what resonate. All right. Mary Magdalene journey from darkness to being a witness to the resurrection embodies the themes of accessing deep inner knowledge in the balance between seen and unseen worlds here. So you guys have seen a lot is what I'm getting between the seen and the unseen worlds here. Like you have testimonies that nobody can duplicate. People can't steal it from you. They can't say it never happened because they wasn't there. It's something like that going on. But some of you guys do have a deep connection, okay, to your inner voice, your intuition here, suggesting a phase of introspecting and understanding hidden truths. You guys, there's a select few that understand hidden truth here. Wow. Trusting in one's inner guidance and insight, embracing the unknown, deeper understanding, achieving clarity and awareness beyond the obvious here. And then we got accessing hidden knowledge and truths here. Wow. You guys are high priestess here. Now it's doing this weird stuff here. Yeah, intuition, mystery, understanding, spiritual insight, and inner wisdom. Wow, guys. This is amazing here. Tell me about the courageous here. Yeah, you guys are very courageous here. You guys had an experience with the Most High. We all was like these other people here before we met God, had an experience with him. We were persecuting people as well. Yeah, it's glitching now. Yeah, we were persecuting people as well. But now, you know what I'm saying? We on the right foot now. We not persecuting people. Yeah, the devil. Satan tempting humans to sin. Seven of Cups putting out illusions. So what I'm getting here is people are upset with you, Divine Collective, because you're not falling for the illusions out here. They're upset with you because you're not falling for the illusions. Wow. Isn't that something? They're upset because you're not falling for the illusions out here. Yeah, let yourself be seen. You're letting yourself be seen. And they're upset about that. Unique nature. You have a very unique nature here. Wow. Yeah. The King of Cups here. Why? What is this? Now it's doing, what is Dubai doing up here? Hold on, y'all. Now they want to mess with my thing here. We almost done with this reading too.